Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be going through getting some of the items for the Staff of Herding because I've had a few requests for that. So a change of plans. We're still sticking with Diablo for this week. I've been told that you can get the items on adventure mode and on campaign, so we're just going to stick with adventure mode. The torment apparently also does not matter, so I'm probably going to lower it just to be able to fly through and not have to worry too much about the enemies. Just zooming through. We're going to start the game, and I'm referring a little bit to my phone to help me remember on where to get the items and where they drop, because each item really only drops in one certain spot. The first one that we're going to go for is the Black Mushroom, which in the adventure mode is going to be in Act 1, Cathedral Level 1. So we're going to use that waypoint. Get to Act 1 in the Cathedral Level 1. The Black Mushroom spawns in a room of very specific shape. Let's see. We're going to pause this for a second. So the Black Mushroom spawns in a room of very specific shape, which will most often appear in the bottom right corner of the map. So we'll probably head that way real quick. And like I said, we're really just trying to run through here. I'm not looking to... I'm not really aiming for anything right now. Alright, the lower right hand corner. Let's see. Yeah, so last week I had said that we were going to be switching things up a little bit, but after having a request or two to get the items in Whimsyshire, we changed my mind. So let's see. Now these items all have completely random drop rates, so there's really no telling if this item is, if the Black Mushroom is even going to spawn. Now let's see a little bit more about what it says. Okay, so it actually would be just a little corner. Okay, looks like it might be right above that waypoint, so we're going to go check there. And if it's not there, we're going to move on to try to find a different item and come back. Oh, but there is a treasure goblin, so might as well get these guys. Get some death's breath from them. Yeah, it looks like I'm not too lucky on this one right now, so we'll go ahead back to the waypoint and move on to the next item. Once you've narrowed it down to just just needing one item, you are going to actually have to exit the game to be able to reset each area that you're trying to go to. So this next one is Leoric's Shinbone. This is the one that last time gave me so much trouble. I had the absolute hardest time getting this one. Alright, so in adventure mode, you need to portal to Leoric's Manor Courtyard. It's going to be right here. And this one we're just going to have to get to into here. And if it's going to appear, it'll be right in this very first room off to the side. And it would appear in the fireplace, which it did not. So, yay. Okay, we'll go to the next one, which Wirt's bell is actually sold by the little peddler girl in Act 2. So we're going to save that for last since we know exactly where to get it, and she always has it. So the next spot is going to be the liquid rainbow, which, by the way, for anyone looking for this on something other than the PC, you don't need to have this piece on the consoles. But we do need to have it here since we're playing on PC. And then this one is also one that took me a little bit of time. It's in Act 2 in the Dogger Oasis. We're going to teleport here, and then there's a guy who will appear and lead us into a mysterious cave. So he's always actually a lot closer to where you come out of the sewers in the gameplay. But we just have to run over there. We'll be killing lots of dudes along the way. Oops. I always have a hard time with this map. All the little divots. And I may have missed the turn. I'm terrible with the maps. Forgive me. Alright, so this is where he would spawn if he is here, but he's not. Okay. So I believe those were the only items. Yep. The gibbering gemstone. Okay, so this one is in Act 3. And we're going to go to the Bridge of Korskik. Okay, and right here we're going to be looking for the ice caverns. The Icefall Caves, actually. Icefall Caves or the Caverns of Frost. Okay, so we're going to work our way around this map and see if we'll get lucky and have them spawn. Okay, and that's not the one that we need. We need the Caverns of Frost. So that was one possible spot. Oh, and actually there was another one back there that, where it could have been, so forgive me. Not there either, so we'll move along. Sometimes I really hate how big the maps are in this game. Okay, maybe that was where I needed to go. That seems to be the only cave that's open. But okay, so yes, this is not the one that I need. It's just that each cave spawned is either going to be the Icefall Caves or the Caverns of Frost, which the Caverns of Frost is the one that we actually need. So since we've been through all 5 of the spawn places and they weren't there, we have to leave the game and then come back in. So, counting down. Okay, so that was try number 1. So we're going to go right back in, and I'm just going to start at the top of the list. So we'll go back to the Black Mushroom. Again, that was in Leorix, in the Cathedral, level 1. Act 1, Cathedral level 1. Okay, we're heading for the bottom right-hand corner of the map. And that looks like it's going to be where it would be if it was here, but it's not. So I'm going to go ahead and move on, I think. I might check around a little bit more. Because this is one that most people actually already have in their inventory where it spawned on their first time. And so picking it up, they just have it stuffed in their inventory, which is what happened with me the first time I was making this. So I didn't have to find that one the first go through. Alright, next again is Leoric Shinbone. Okay, heading in to his manor, and there are some enemies here, so we'll slaughter them first. Wahahaha. And we'll see, is it in the fireplace? It is. Cool, so the burnt logs, and there it is. The Leoric Shinbone. Okay, 1 out of 5. Got 4 more left. Okay, word spell. Like I said, I'm just going to save that one and not worry about it until later, since we know exactly where it is, and it is always there. So the next one will be the Liquid Rainbow, which that's the one in Act 2 in the Dalgor Oasis. It's not so bad when you have more than one of them to find, because you can go back and forth in the game. But if you're down to just one item, every time you don't find that item, you have to leave the game and start it all over again. And that gets really obnoxious, if you can imagine. Alright, so just running through, getting to the spot where this cave would spawn, if it does spawn. Wrong way. Like I said, I really hate this map. Okay, oh, that was the right way. So it looks like it's just not there again. Yep. Not today. Okay, and then the last one is Act 3. And we're going to the bridge. And it says clear the Icefall Caves, which we already know that that's not where we want to go. So we're probably just going to go ahead and restart. Because it's not going to spawn the Icefall Caves and the Caverns of Frost. So this is like almost the literal definition of farming. It gets very annoying, as I'm sure you can tell. I'm already annoyed and I've only had to go through it twice. So, third time's the charm. Okay, so Black Mushroom, Cathedral level 1. Head into the bottom right corner of the map. Looks like I'm still not going to get lucky. Yep. Not here. Okay. Next one. Oops, is still in Act 1. Leoric's Manor Courtyard. Then we're just going to go straight into the manor. Oh wait, nope. I already got that one. That was the Shenbone. Okay, so that was right the first time. We don't need to go there. We just need to go to the Dalgor Oasis, which is in Act 2. And we're going to go in here and run down to the bottom. How's everyone doing? And it's not here again. So the next spot is Icefall Cave, or the Caverns of Frost. So we'll get here. And it can spawn pretty much anywhere along this map, so we're just gonna run in a big circle, see if it spawns. Oh, but there's some treasure goblins. So taking care of them first, pick up these items, and then proceed. Okay. Alright, all these things can get out of my way. Okay, looks like it's not on this side of the map. So run along to the other side. Don't really need to go there. Come on, cave. Caverns of Frost. Where are you at? Okay, so here's where it would be. Let's see. Nope, Icefall Caves. Not what we need. Okay. So, we will exit the game yet again. Okay, so third time wasn't the charm, but that's okay. We'll see. Probably only gonna go through 2 more tries for this time, and then we'll pick up where we left off for the next week. And don't forget, if there's anything else that y'all would like to see or need examples on, feel free, just comment, request things, ask questions. If I don't know the answer, I will look for it and I will get back to you. But I do know the majority of the answers, I imagine. Right, so right now we're going back for the black mushroom. It's supposed to be in the lower right corner of the cathedral level 1. And I think I just realized that I've been going to the wrong corner. No, it's right, I guess. Bottom right corner. Well, I don't know. Either way, it hasn't been spawning, so... Because this would be the upper right corner. See, I guess that's the lower right. Okay, never mind. I was doubting myself for a moment. Okay, so the Darbor Oasis in Act 2 is our next stop. I'm gonna get this experience thing quickly. There we go, and run down to the bottom. Now I'll be damned if I don't get stuck in every little crevice on this map. Wouldn't it be nice if one of the bounties would just end up being the mysterious cave? You know? That would be pretty nice. But I don't think the game is that nice. Aha! Yep, that's the guy we were looking for. Right, and he's going to open this door over here and let us go into the mysterious cave. And that is going to be our liquid rainbow. which is the 4th item needed. Give me that disc, please. And there it is, the liquid rainbow. Okay. Grab this last stuff. Okay. We are going to head over to Act 3, to the bridge, and see if we can get the Caverns of Frost to spawn this time. So right now we have 2 out of the 5 items. We can get a third piece if we want to right now. That's going to be from the little Squirt the Peddler. She's a little tiny little salesman girl in the hidden camp of Act 2. But since we know exactly where that is, we're not going to bother with it just yet. That's just my personal preference. If you're doing this and you want to go ahead and get that item first so that you have it, by all means, do you. Get your thing. Right, here we go. And it's the wrong cave. Okay, not the one that we want. So, unfortunately, that was the end of that. So, here's where the Wirt's bell is going to be. This little girly over here. You go to miscellaneous. She has it right there. So 100,000 coins. Most of us have that in our inventory, so that shouldn't be too difficult. And the other 2 items that we have so far are these ones right here. Ignore the rest of that. Just from other stuff, I'm probably going to go ahead and put those 2 items in my inventory. I have a lot of crap. If you heard me talking about it in one of my previous videos, I am a hoarder in Diablo. I hold on to everything for the most part. Alright, so we're just going to leave them right there, and then we'll come back and they'll be ready for us next time. There's the previous Staff of Herding. So I've already built one. Here, if y'all want to see a layout of the items. Go here to the Staff of Herding. There we go. So we have 2 of the 5, excuse me. This is the 3rd one that we can get from Miss Squirt over here. Then the black mushroom is the one that we're getting from Act 1 in the Cathedral level 1. And this gibbering gemstone is the one that we're looking for in the Cavern of Frost from Act 3. Okay, so we will pick up there next time, and I hope to see y'all then. Don't forget to subscribe and comment, ask questions, all of the above. See you later.